Like,
All
why?
the memes are dead.
Are they like crucified or something?
What?
They can't be brought back.
They were all burned on a stake.
Okay, so I think they're starting for real now?
Yeah,
so they are. You can see it in their faces.
Especially Conde is like really close.
You know, this matchup, honestly, I used to see René body Conde so frequently when, you know, last year when René was like really going at it constantly.
Yeah,
but,
he hasn't been in tournaments in a while, so.
But Conde's really stepped up his neutral game, and I feel like he can usually win neutral in these matchups, and that gives him like a substantial lead, of course. Thing is, once Mario gets a grab, you know, there's no running away from it.
Yeah.
And Mewtwo's got such a big body that even though he's floaty, Mario's gonna be
he
able
still
to
gets
hit
the
him.
combos in, yeah.
He's gonna be able to hit him like all he wants. Missed the re-grab there. It was kind of weird how Mewtwo like slipped off, even though Mario wasn't doing anything. But
No, I think Ren was anticipating a roll. So
I see.
He went for the
Yeah,
grab
yeah,
and he
yeah.
missed it. You know, because he read wrong.
he should have glasses.
Right? Didn't he have a pair of glasses? Like,
Wait,
wasn't
I think
Ren-
he did. He started using some. I'm actually kind of confused.
Maybe they're for reading or something.
Okay, so
I think he went to his doctor like, hey, I need some Smash glasses. Give me some.
I think Mewtwo actually does have like a slight advantage when it's FD in particular, because number one, Mario doesn't get any combo extensions, and number two, our like Shadow Ball becomes a lot harder to avoid.
I mean, he's got the little cape, but you know.
Yeah, you'd think, okay, reflectors, but the way Shadow Ball works is that Mewtwo has so few recovery frames that most of the time, if you're not right in front of him, he's gonna be able to reflect it back, and you're just screwing yourself over in that regard. So.
Ooh, a little bit of shield pressure with the fair.
Oh, now see that? Ren was trying to Tomahawk Conde. Now, Conde never falls for Tomahawks, period. He always grabs the character preemptively out of the air. Now, this can screw him up if the other person's doing an attack, but whenever he assumes the other guy is going to want to go for a Tomahawk, he just grabs them instead. Now, it's something I've mentioned because whenever it happens to me, I'm really annoyed because it's like, oh, why would you grab me out of the air? But in hindsight, it does have like a pretty good functionality when he implements it.
Oh, is that gonna kill?
Nah, not gonna be quite it. Next one will though. Maybe not center stage, but anything.
Yeah,
oh, okay, yeah.
Clean back air. Read the jump get up.
Mario, of course, has really good ledge pressure because most of his aerials can cover more than one option at a time, like back air and nair.
Bit of a questionable up B, but it worked for him.
Yeah, maybe it was a misinput. You never know.
No, I don't know.
It's
seemed
the,
like
it's the combo breaker up B, dude. Mario Shoryuken.
But he did it to his fair.
It's the Jewish Shoryuken. Is he like collecting coins all the way up there?
The Jewish Shoryuken.
The Jewish Shoryuken.
Give me the money.
I wish I knew some like Hebrew and we'd like say
Shalom. I know Shalom.
We can say Dragon Fist in Hebrew. That'd be hilarious. Ooh, Shalom Fist. Wait, was that it? When did he lose his jump? I don't
know. I guess
because that was a down tilt and he didn't really get hit out of the air afterwards. So I am confusion.
You are. You are.
I am confusion. So I went 0-2.
It's okay, buddy. You hadn't played in a while.
I mean, no, but
I went 0-0. I'm not participating.
I remember the one time I got like 5th at the like bi-weeklies.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, oh my, how far I fall, and I don't even know how to play anymore.
It's okay. You'll get better in the new game.
Hopefully.
I just hope I can get carried by a character, you know.
Okay. We got some down tilt nairs. Going on. Hey. DDD will most certainly be better in that game.
Did you see the buff he got in the Kirby game? Like, he got actually buffed. It's amazing. I'm hoping that's
muscular DDD.
I hope that's his normal form.
So we've probably said this a lot, but of course Mewtwo Air is almost always free shield pressure. Because the way it works is that if he fast falls through you, you can't punish it on the other side. Now, if for some reason he messes it up and fast falls in front of you, then you get a guaranteed grab.
I mean,
some characters with quick up Bs, you can reverse up B out of shield when he lands behind you.
Yeah. So
now the timing is really strict, but I think Mario could pull it off because his up B is like frame 3, if I'm not mistaken. So
I think it's got some intangibility, right?
It does. It does have a few iframes as well, so that might help him bust out of it. Or he could just use it as an anti-air in general against the Nair. Like if he's shielding and he
Well,
sees the Nair
in
coming.
the last match, we saw him use it to beat the fair. Ooh,
Yikes. We got that miniature Hadouken there. A Kamehameha in place, if you will.
Oh, see, he backed off because I also thought Ren was gonna go for a spike.
Yeah, but
So I see why Conde went.
that's
for
why
that
it's so hard playing against Mewtwo sometimes, because in that situation, once you see him air dodge, you have to guess which direction he's gonna drift to. If he chooses to drift back, he's still gonna be able to recover because Mewtwo's second jump and B actually cover a lot of distance. He can recover from almost the same depths as Bayonetta in those situations. Yeah, that was a 50-50, so it was a good delayed air dodge by Conde. Mario's down throw at the ledge at mid percents is almost always a 50-50 for the spike. Like if he full hops fair or does something else, then you have to either air dodge it or he's gonna read your air dodge and then spike you.
Man, I gotta give props to Ren though. He's playing really patiently. Like,
he is. I totally be running at Conde right now constantly because once you see Mewtwo charging that,
nice.
Ooh. Now that might be a bit of a read and a bit of a mistake by Conde because we saw him lose his first stock last game in the same way. So maybe Ren just figured, okay, he's jumping from the ledge a lot, which Conde does tend to do.
Well, I mean, Mewtwo's kind of floaty. It's kind of
Mewtwo's wake up aerials are really hard to punish. So usually you have to read his jump and jump preemptively to whiff punish the aerial. That's what I usually do, at least like in the Ryu Mewtwo matchup.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this could be something. Oh, not quite. See, really hard.
Oh no.
Yeah, but Mewtwo always makes it back, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I thought maybe he lost his jump.
True. As long as he has his jump, he's gonna be able to make it back from basically the little bubble in the corner of the screen. So that double jump is really good.
Ooh. I guess he tried grabbing the jump with the
shadow ball. Yeah. Those
reach.
When he cancels his jump momentum into the shadow ball, it's so deceptive.
It is.
As well as when you I think it's called Z canceling, when you bounce and as you throw, it's weird. It's not exactly wave bouncing. It's a different mechanic that he does with Mewtwo. You only have like a frame to do it, but it does give you some really cool movement options. So
I don't know. That's actually pretty neat. Whoa!
Yo,
those accidental footstools.
That was totally on purpose, dude. I'm not sure what you're talking about. He was clearly taking advantage. Come on.
Oh, is that the stop?
That could have been it. I'm not sure. That was the corner, and Mario does have quite a bit of rage. Ooh. Ren shouldn't have been so greedy with the pummels in that situation.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess we all.
It's just people trying to mash and.
Is that gonna be it?
In those grab situations, you don't want to DI incorrectly.
Yeah.
So mashing is a bit dangerous.
It totally is.
Ooh, smash grabs the jump.
That's too bad. I wonder if instead of going for the fair, he could have up thrown Mario back when he was at 106 or something. Because I think up throw might have just been enough if he got one pummel in. Just because of it's Town City, Mewtwo had rage, and after the throw, Mario would have already been at 120%.